Hey friends, it's Kip Icon, and welcome to Kip Plays Hylics. I know some of you might be a little confused. I've already played an episode of this game, but this game is a little incomprehensible at first, and I was kind of bumbling and stumbling until you guys helped me out and gave me some good tips and tricks, and so I started recording a second episode and I kind of forgot what happened before because it's been a while. Anyway, enough of all that. We are going to start fresh. We're going to start over and I'll include a timestamp in the description or on screen if I remember for those of you who've already seen this first episode to go to what would be the beginning of the second episode. Anyway, here we go. I am in love with the art style of Mason Lindroth, who made this game. I'm following the devlog for Hylics 2. It is going to be amazing, and I'm definitely going to play it for you guys. A pungent gland miraculously exhumes the arts. The people hydrate amidst apparel. It is tyranny amidst a cycloid vessel. It is like a spirit, far beyond brain. Meanwhile, Gibby, King of the Moon, soaks a ocean inside the platinum creature ray. Thus, your story begins. And I guess that's all the backstory we're gonna need. Is exposition put through some sort of auto-generative text process. I would love to find out how that's done. Meow, says the cat. Now, you might think, like I did, that this thing is maybe a regen point or a save point. It's not. Learned ablative holopleather. I know I said I felt like the game was a little incomprehensible to me at first. Now don't misunderstand what I mean here. It is completely incomprehensible. Let's actually take a look at the menu real fast. Why don't we take a look at Wayne? Wayne is feeling modified. He has mightiness, texture, jollity, cooking, guts, and philology. See what I mean? Still incomprehensible, but at least I know what to do this go around at the beginning of the game. We have no things, instruments, outfits, or key things. We just learned AB Holopleather, which guards and heals 30% of flesh. We'll definitely need that. And we already know Hypno Sigils, which probably causes enemies to fall asleep. It definitely causes some enemies to fall asleep, and it'll be super important to us here not too far from now. No, there's no bullets in the pistol. And that's our weapon. Let's see what's in the briefcase. It's your life savings. You got 53 bucks. Hey, nice little bathroom bugs. Hiss, buzz, pft. Buzz, buzz. You know, just like bathrooms, right? Toilet paper was found. You should bathe. Alright. Your flesh and will were restored. Okay, so that's the regen point. And what did we find in the toilet but a warm burrito? I know. Your face is telling me everything I need to know. Wayne, right? Our name is Wayne? Yeah. Wayne, you and I, we have the same facial expression when it comes to some of the things in this game. You accidentally crushed it. Oh, wonderful. Trash can lid was found. Hey, is that an equipable? I think I know the answer to this. Yes. Oh, and also the toilet paper was. So the trash can lid is a deflector. The trash can lids are mobilized in times of strife. Raises evasion rate 10%. And we have toilet paper as garb, can be worn as rudimentary body armor. One thing I'm still getting used to is the X button is normally what I use to go back or cancel in an RPG Maker game. But this you actually have to press escape. Oh, I can control the music over here. To the northeast is the plastic city of Vinnuvz. Is that an N or Viivuzh? I think it's or no, Yiivuzh. Yivuz. May its domicile endure 1,000 years. All right. Ooh, I want whatever's in that trash can. over there. And I want to talk to this little friend. Are you a squirrel? Chirp, chirp, chirp. Are you Chook Chook? Chook Chook from Final Fantasy, what is it, 25 or 35 that the Catamites made? I can't talk to that thing, I don't think. Acquired a vegetable. Yeah, I'll take all the vegetables you got. And I believe that these vegetables actually grow back, so you can come back to the garden to get more. You're definitely going to see that I'm going to need all the vegetables I can get, friends, because this game can get hard. Oh, there we go. Norf. Just like any claymation alpaca might say. Whoa, there's 47 bucks. Well, that's 47 bucks more than we had before. All right, let's skedaddle. Now, in my first playthrough, I came down here. And boy howdy is this place dangerous. This sign right here should tell you everything you need to know. That is a finger being torn from a hand with blood next to a skull. I don't know what more, you need to know here. To initiate warp, make contact with the central node. Unauthorized access is discouraged. Thank you for understanding. Someone dances her fine mirror, for corrosion crudely chilled her beast. Thanks for that. The warp access is currently infested. The creatures fear the dotted red line and will not cross it. Enjoy your time in the warp access. And I came in here, and those enemies that you face in there are very hard. I mean, it's like instant death. So, you guys let me know that this is actually the starting location of the game. It is Yavuz, the Plastic City. Its flesh is a behavior, but passion can exhume furnace. I was just talking to my friends about that the other day. Found meat. I like meat. He's more correct passion than worm now. Come to me, come to me. I'm trying to talk to you, friend. I want to talk to you. There we go. Ahead lies Mount Pozzo Clarnake. Beware of the wicked cone cultists. Incidentally, this mountain here is all I've played of this game so far, so like I said, pretty soon we'll be at a point where I haven't seen anything and it'll be back to being a blind playthrough. There's a stick of dynamite in the box. Of course you take it, 'cause yeah. Welcome to Yavuz, the Plastic City. I grow the insects. Well, someone's got to, am I right? What's up? Frozen burritos can be effective projectiles. Feel safe when you walk outside. We are definitely going to buy some frozen burritos, friends. How many bucks do we have? Dang, that's an expensive frozen burrito. 50 bucks? And $5,000 for dynamite. Ooh, we're definitely going to need some will here. Am I going to regret spending all my money first thing? Yeah, probably. There we go, but I did it anyway. I did it anyway, friends. Microwave a frozen burrito? Not the first one we get, because the frozen burrito does turn into something else. I can't remember what. I think maybe frozen it's a weapon, and if you heat it up, it gives you HP and MP. Have you heard about our bleak cellophane? Oh. Well, that's expensive. The turbo tendons? The clerk describes this as a mil-spec biomod. Allows wearer to wield two weapons? I need that. Now how to get $1,000? Bad juju. Formed into a nugget for easy portability. 20% of wearer's normal attacks inflict poison. That's nice. Bleak cellophane prevents blind... Oh my gosh, prevents blind status. I really need this. Okay. I'm not gonna... Well, I can't reload a save. I haven't saved yet. Now is a good time to do that, eh? Although I suppose a little bit earlier would have been the most perfect time to do that. Anyway, this will all make sense in a minute whenever we face the enemies that are on this mountain. The Knight Pongorma is said to be immune to the deadly touch of ambulant skulls. He resides on an island to the west behind a sealed door. I believe we saw one of the ambulant skulls in the periphery whenever we went to that first area. They do kill you immediately whenever they touch you. When fighting a flesh stash, you must attack, then rest, and then guard, lest you suffer the creature's riposte. Okay. You must attack, then rest, then guard. So attack, then heal, and then guard? Interesting. I don't remember that information before. That certainly would have been helpful. Ay, ay, ay. As a game developer who's making an RPG, whenever people test it and they're like, I don't get this, I don't get that, I'm like, I gave you all the information. It's in the text, and here I am totally ignoring things that are in the text. Ay, ay, ay. My armors will raise your maximum flesh points. Some have additional bonuses. Behold their magnificence. Man, I want all the money now. There's lots of stuff I want. Looks like it can take about 1 or 2 hits. So, maybe only slightly better for us. Combat belt, giant metal dome apparel. Too large to be worn with any other armor. Berry shield, greatly increases maximum flesh points. Dang! Plus 195? Chrome bowler. When worn, attacks have a 10% chance of blinding targets. Alright. Do we have anything to sell? Probably not, right at the beginning. Oh, we already had a warm burrito, I suppose. Oh, we found the warm burrito in the toilet. We're wearing... Oh, that's not in here, because that's what's... Or outfits. Juice box, vegetable, frozen burrito, warm burrito, dynamite, meat. Alright. Although, where did we get dynamite? I don't remember where. Nothing I want to sell yet, but I do want some muns. I need some muns, friends, to buy the things. Ooh. Once again, we don't know what this does yet, but we will be finding out shortly. You can learn special abilities from the televisions which are scattered throughout this realm. Actually, I know that up that way is to the top of the mountain, so let's head back downstairs so that we can explore fully. I mean, what does this art style remind me of? Oh, bye couch, I guess I melted you. It's not it's obviously not quite Fantastic Planet. It's not quite Yellow Submarine. It's not quite other claymation things that I can really think of. It feels totally innovative to me. Indulge it amidst prisons, in this tyranny, in this product. Important to know, I suppose. It laments your pupigerous mirror, so jelly-singed your homunculus. Just what the heck is a homunculus, Franz? Don't answer that. Maybe I don't want to know. Need any instrument for stabbing or bludgeoning? If so, you've come to the right place. Dang, so much I want to buy. Bat. What is it like to be a bat? Dirk. All dirk and no play. Increases flesh by 30. Fork. Weaponized utensil. Increases will by 50. Dang. We need some money. I think we get money from battles. And there will be plenty of battles. Wait, there was nothing in there? Just spillage? If you want to use the tub, it's gonna be 25 bucks. Nah, you stink. You stink! Hey, we found a juice box. I guess I didn't need to buy that one at the store. He laments our revolving passion, or radiance suffered our engine. Oh, maybe that's not how you get up to the top of the mountain, but we did a full circuit through here. Yeah, I believe that we have found everything that we needed, that we can find downstairs. Now it's time to go upstairs. Oh, I was gonna go talk to that person who tells me how to fight the flesh stash again, but I think it's just attack, then rest, then guard. The cult permits nothing to leave Pozoklarnaik. In this way, they hope to promote a reverse erosion. So there are cultists at the top of the mountain. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Their theory can wrongfully hoist with that ocean, yet she desires their ocean despite yours. Ouch. I don't know, I guess I didn't really ask her to desire my ocean anyway. Okay, now we're at the Mount Pozweklovich or whatever, and I'm gonna show you guys all about combat in Hylics. I spent a lot of time learning how to do this, so here we go. Okay, so the foe third to the from the left, the one with that crazy hat, that friend is gonna blind us, and whenever we're blinded, we cannot hit the broadside of a barn. These cone-headed cultists, I think are their names, they will take 10 flesh each from every turn, so the strategy here is you have to kill the cone cultist first, and then get rid of Hattie Magoo while staying away from being blind, and I'll show you how to do that. So first of all... Oh, well, so this is advisable, right? Using hypnosigils first to put them to sleep? Yep, see, we became blind. But that's okay, hopefully they'll all go to sleep. Okay, good. However, I'm blind and I need to get rid of that, so how do I do that? AB Holopleather? What? I still can't see. This is not good, friends. I think it's 3 turns that we're blind for. Alright, so... Oh no! Wait a minute! I thought we learned something that... Oh, is it AB Holopleather that guards us against being blind? Wait, now I have no idea what I'm doing. I thought I knew what I was doing. Why do I not have that third? I think I had a third option before. Alright, well, here I go. I was trying to be, you know, an expert at this, and I'm just as lost as I was the first time. But we'll be okay, I think, because... we're gonna throw a frozen burrito at the cone statue who is sleeping. Please don't wake up, though. Please don't wake up. Oh, it missed. Ah, and it woke up. Alright, well... No! Guarding did not protect against blind. What did protect against blind? Something had to have, because otherwise these battles are going to be impossible. The thing is, though, if I use an item to get rid of blindness, I'm just going to get blinded immediately afterwards. You know what? I think I get that third technique after I die the first time, now that I think about it. So, it looks like we're gonna have to just lose this battle, which will be real easy since we're blinded and can't hit the broadside of a barn. Hey, at least I defeated one of them, but it didn't matter. Didn't matter, Wayne was slain. I love this game over animation. Oh, but what's this? We're in a new place after we died? So this is the afterlife. Feel free to crash on the couch. So this is where you go after you die, but if you see, I still only have 1 flesh point. So it's important to take a nap on the couch anytime that you come to this game over world. Amid the lilies floats the moth, the mole along his galleries goeth in the dark earth. Flesh and will were restored. I forgot to do that the first couple of times I came here, and I was like, why am I dying so often? You can use the machine over there to convert any meat you found into flesh points. Yes, this actually is one of the key reasons that you'll actually need to die, is the only way you're going to quote-unquote level up is through armor and through transmogrifying the meat into flesh points. So we got 2 more hit points essentially for 1 meat. I think we'll get a lot of meat once we start winning battles. So that's one of the important things. Okay, so the things that these crystals that we've been activating are actually transport crystals. This one's for our house, this one's for the mountain, and whenever we go and press the specific one, then this portal changes. But let's see what's down this way. I can't remember. I love the idea of an afterlife world, some sort of purgatory or something that... Hey, we found a hot dog. Reminds me of what I think might happen in Death Stranding. Way! Look, we can make sandcastles happen. I'm super excited for Death Stranding, and I think that there is some sort of mechanic in that game, potentially. Of course, at this point, none of us really know what Death Stranding is even going to be about, but I believe there's a mechanic where whenever you die, you go to a game over world. Gasp. You can build sandcastles on the beach. Try using the spacebar. Gasp. You, my friend, need to go into the blood ocean. Feels so good. Feels so good. Wow, you look like a energetic fellow. I think I can hear a TV set behind this wall. If I had dynamite, I could break through. Well, heck yeah, we'll give you the dynamite that we have. Whoa, I'll let you check it out first. Well, I don't think I did this on my playthrough. Oh, good. At first I thought maybe these were going to be bad guys, but they're not. They're cuties. They're little cuties, and I love them. Ooh, I love that little TV, too. Learned calibration. Yeah, I definitely did not find this in my first episode of this. Let's find out what it does. Temporarily increases mightiness. Nice. I'm not sure if I'll really want to waste a turn too often doing that. Anything new? Thanks again for the explosives. I'm more amazed that I was able to bring explosives with me into the afterlife. Nothing gold can stay, pony boy. Especially not sandcastles. Alright, let's see what's down this way. I think there's a fish in our way. The executive balcony is down the stairs. Only those who have died 3 times are allowed there. You need to die 2 more times. Gosh dang it. I think that's where we get the technique that we definitely need to fight the cone cultists. Touch an active crystal to tether the portal. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do down here. You know what I think I might do? And I promised myself that I wouldn't make a bunch of editing for myself. But I might have to do that here. I'm going to go ahead and die 2 more times. And then I'm going to see if we get a new power or something. Have I not explored everything? I'm like really kind of thrown for a loop here. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do, and I will meet you friends back afterwards. Alright, I think I've died 3 times now. Oh, what it is? Oh, nice job. Oh, I guess the fish isn't going to move, but we can still go down. Bestial axe was found. Alright. Squish, squish. A reservoir of clear liquid atop a pedestal. It's some kind of machine from the old times. The technology is far beyond your ken, at least for now. So bestial axe, that's going to help us because it'll be more powerful attacking. And let's see what it says about it. Wow, that really leapt us up from 16 to 45. Oh, there's nothing, it doesn't say anything about it. Alright. Well, I don't know why we don't have that ability that lets us defend ourselves against, the status effect blind. Amid the vacuums pardons the sloth, the biscuit of our promises avengeth, out of a juicy worth. Your flesh and will be restored. Alright, let's actually real fast, because I know I explored, hey, more veggies. I explored the that area with the ambulant skulls first in that when I recorded that first episode, before realizing, wow, I'm not ready for this yet, and then went to the mountain. The potential exists that there's a TV there that will teach us a skill that we need, at least in the first area. I'm gonna check. I love how dangerous this music is here. It really does feel like, you know, could be something dangerous happening. Oh, dang it. Can I run? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this fight, friends. However, none of what I was looking at looked familiar to me there. So I think maybe I didn't find the ability up here. I almost feel like I want to watch that episode to find out where I found it. You know what? I think I am gonna do that. All right. So much for no editing. I'm gonna meet you friends back after I figure out what the heck went wrong. Alright, this television popped out at me. Learn space shurikens. Gosh dang it, that's not what I want either! Although I like space shurikens. But that's not what I need. Guess where it was, friends. Guess where it was. Yep, I had the right instinct the first time. Good thing that video is still up. I was able to watch it. And... okay. Alright, I need... it's up here. There we go. Whew. Look how gorgeous that animation is. Learned Mystic Meat. This is the technique that we need to fight those characters. And I guess I was able to activate that portal as well. So we can come back here next time we need to from the Game Over world. The cool thing about Mystic Meat is you'll be using it a lot. I mean, the cool thing about having to use Mystic Meat a lot, I suppose I should say, is you get to see that animation every time. And it impresses me every time I see it. I love the artifacting that's happening in the transparent texture, the transparent layer of these sprites. I love how unpolished the game is. I think that that's really one of the reasons I love it as much as I do. Okay, alright, so we should be good here. And when I was looking up here for Mystic Meat, I found Space Shurikens, which strikes quickly, deals double damage. Mystic Meat removes status ailments from all allies and prevents status ailments for 3 turns. You need this to fight these cultists. It's a weird choice, I suppose, that you have to go all the way there to get the attack. Alright, so first and foremost, we're going to start off right off with Mystic Meat. That's going to protect us from the blindness status. It's not going to protect us from these jerks here. Space Shurikens. I haven't seen this yet. Dang. Nice. I'm wondering, though, if ooh, we need to heal. And we only have 3 turns with Mystic Meat as well. So let's do, well... wow, we need more will points. Bad. Failed! Failed! Oh, not what we did. Okay. Maybe a regular attack might be enough to... yep, a regular attack is enough with our new battle axe to kill them. So I don't need to use space shurikens like I was. Let's invoke Mystic Meat. These battles move so fast, and once you know what you're doing, they actually are really fun. And look at that animation for the juice box. It just... makes me, Kip Icon, who is known for being an item hoarder, it makes me really want to use items because the animations for them are just so brilliant. It's saying a lot, friends. For me. I'm a notorious item hoarder. Space Shurikens has an interesting animation. Nice. Alright. See, we found meats. I guess only 3 meats, which I wish we found more meats. Okay. Nice. Alright, at first, it's going to be pretty taxing on our resources to do this. Oh, this one's not so bad when it's just the 3 of them. Because it's just bam, 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 3 attacks in a row. I've decided that I'm going to leave all the battles in this playthrough. Because, like I said, they're really fun, and I think that they're interesting. They move pretty quickly, and the backgrounds are all randomly decided or whatever, so it's cool to see the different backgrounds. Like that! How awesome is that? Thank goodness you missed, friend, because you're gonna take 10 from me now. Yeah. I could have potentially died by playing as fast and loose as I am. So that's I guess a good point that we can make about Hylics versus some other indie RPG Maker art games that I love. The battles always seem kind of tacked on, like the battles in off you can essentially go through using auto, you know. Certainly Wadanohara and the Great Blue Sea, or whatever the name of that game is, all of those battles are just for show. They're just like, well, an RPG needs battles in it, so here are the battles. And it's like, really? It's important to, which, by the way, I didn't mind. I didn't mind that in Wadanohara, and I still really like Wadanohara. But Hylics really does, you know, you have to really think. Not so much with these. Incidentally, getting 3 of these cone cultists in a row, woo, dang, I almost... Wow, I almost did not pay attention to my health enough. Please let me go first. Okay, goodness. Good. Good. If I hadn't gone first, I totally would have died there. Damn, that took 30 HP away from me. Usually they only take 10. I wonder if I had different armor or something when I played through the first time. Wow. I'm serious when I'm saying that you really don't get a lot of 3 cone cultists in a row. In fact, most of the enemies I fought here the first time, and I did kill all the enemies up here. The last time I did it, please don't take 30 away from me. Okay, good. The last time I did it, I hardly ever got the 3 of them in a row, because I really liked that, actually, you know, being able to just speed through. Actually, how much meat do we have? 18 meat? Yeah, let's go ahead and die. Well, good, it'll be easier to die now that we have Hattie McGillicuddy. Hattie McGillicuddy, right? That's the name of the guy in the center? Yeah, Hattie McGillicuddy. Alright, easy to die. Let's trade in that meat, shall we? So that we can get more flesh, which is our HP. Deposited 18 meat into the grinder. Your maximum flesh rose 36 points. Oh, so we're 103 flesh. That's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, how much money do we have? Amid the lilies floats the moth, the mole along his gallery's goth in the dark earth. Your flesh and wool were restored. We have 1,128 bucks. We can buy something. Maybe not that thing that costs $1,000 though, because that would blow it all in one go. And if I learned anything from my frugal parents, it's that you shouldn't spend it all in one place. My armors will raise your maximum flesh points. Some have additional bonuses. Behold their magnificence. Okay. That's going to be real good when we can afford it. The berry shield will give us 195 more flesh points. Too large to be worn with any other armor. Let me just check something really fast, because I want to get a couple of things. But if I can only get one if I use that iron bell... I mean, if we had this bleak cellophane on, then, you know, nothing would ever blind us, and then we would we could stop doing mystic meat. A mil-spec biomod allows wearer to wield 2 weapons. That's a good one. I think for right now, though, I'm gonna get this. Although I do still have enough money for it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Wait, what does this do? 20% of wearer's normal attacks inflict poison status? No. Wow. That felt really, you know, impulsive. I like it. So, we're gonna wear bleak cellophane as a crown. And for accoutrement, we're gonna do the turbo tendons. Oh, what did that take away? The deflector, which is a trash can lid. We don't need that. Alright, I see how that works. That's good, I think. I think that that's gonna really serve us. And I have no more money, right? Yeah, like 28 bucks. Yeah, I don't need anything else. I feel pretty good about this. I like to ping my crystal in joyous celebration. Because I feel good about this. Do I need to bathe? No. We're up to 100 and 100. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I lost my voice when I went to Cedar Point, which is a roller coaster theme park. And it's been essentially 2 weeks since I lost my voice, and I still am not at 100%. I'm sure you can kind of hear it, that my voice is still... sounds tired or something, and I can't hit the notes I used to. I went to a bar and did karaoke last night, and I was worried that I was going to sound like a frog, but actually, it went fine. Alright, let's see. We should be safe from the blind status. Nice. Yeah, I'll watch that say failed as much as you want me to. I love that. And the thing about this cone statue is what its name is. The thing about the cone statue is it uses blind almost every turn. So it's really annoying. I suppose to save on flesh point loss, I could try putting them to sleep first thing. Oh, I don't have any will. Yeah, let's do hypno sigils to try to put them to sleep. Oh, I love that music effect there. Nice, they're all asleep. Okay. While they're sleeping, well, I'll just kill them. I'll just kill them. I recently got a SNES Classic, and Earthbound is included on the Super Nintendo Classic. Now, you know, you can mod it to add as many games as you want, and honestly, why wouldn't you do that? Oops, I didn't mean to guard there. And So anyway, I was playing Earthbound and I was playing it with someone and I was trying to get them excited about it because I'm so excited about Earthbound. I really haven't played much Earthbound actually, truth be told. But I wanted to be excited and I wanted to share in my excitement with this person. But it is kind of difficult, I think, to get someone into Earthbound right from the start. And it's also really hard to play an RPG with someone. I feel like it's easy for me to do on my channel because I'm reading all the dialogue out loud, but that's a little strange, honestly, to do with just one other person, I think. Or at least it makes me feel strange, that is. So, you know, it's a difficult thing for someone to really get into, but what I noticed from the beginning of Earthbound was it was kind of like Hylics, where the background seemed kind of random and abstract and non-representational. Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. Oh, okay, you healed yourself, that's fine. Wow, these battles are going so much faster now that I have the cellophane equipped. So yeah, so I was playing Earthbound, and it reminded me of Hylics. Let's see here. I'm glad we went back and got more veggies. This is probably my favorite background. Okay, so Hypnosigils takes quite a few of our will points away. Interesting, that one on the right seems to be the one that fails, that Hypnosigils fails on. Pretty consistently. Well, twice so far. I'm always interested to read or, you know, hear a game developer talk about how they balance combat mechanics in an RPG. I feel like there's, to a certain extent, like an equation, for lack of a better term. Like, there's got to be some sort of template that people can apply across the board for combat mechanics that players respond to well, and that players are able to grasp and work with. I would like to know what that is. Hey, what's up? I haven't been over here yet. I am named Dedusmul. Dedusmul. I have spent my life searching for the paper cup. I have finally tracked it to these ruins. It is buried somewhere amidst the fallen monuments. Yeah, let's offer to help with the search. Why not? I mean, we're bumbling around up here killing these friends anyway. Ah, you are a fellow artifact seeker, perhaps. If you can bring me the paper cup, I will be so unimaginably stoked. I love your face, friend. You can try to dig for it by pressing the space key while standing over the artifact's location. You can determine the location by using the machine in my tent. Turn it on and then take a nap. It will project a vision into your mind. Large up! Hey, nice, we can finally teleport back here instead of having to walk all the way down to the bottom. I'm like, wait, is your machine the water cooler? A reservoir of clear liquid atop a pedestal. It's some kind of machine from the old times. The technology is far beyond your ken, at least for now. Alright. Yeah, let's sleep here with the crazy octopus. Whoa. Oh, I love the brain imagery that Mason seems to come back to a lot. Okay. Okay. Ooh, speaking of brain imagery that Mason Lindroth loves, I am the Sage of Brains. I grant you my token. Got Sage's token. Seek my siblings, the Sage of Computers and the Sage of Death. They will also give you tokens, for therein lies the path to enlightenment. Alright, I'm down to be enlightened. What does that do exactly? Is that a key thing? A vaguely cube-shaped sphere, which you receive from a strange hermit. Oh, and I can sell that trash can lid. I'm wondering how much I can possibly sell it for. Well, that was a cool little surprise down there. I don't know what this means, but I will take a picture of it with my cellular phone And then I think we're going to call it an episode here, friends. In the next episode, we're going to do stuff that I haven't done before. All of the stuff I do in the next episode will be brand new to me and brand new to you friends as well. So thanks a lot for watching. I have been and I will continue to be KipIcon as long as you guys continue to what? Follow your drams. Bye!